Abracite. Girls at the right side holds right arm of the partner with her left hand, free hands down at the sides. This term is of Spanish origin and is used in rigodon and in other dances. Arms in lateral position. Both arms are at one side, either sideward, right or left. This may be done at shoulder, chest, or waist level. Arms in reverse T position. Arms are side horizontal, elbows bent at right angles, forearms parallel to head, palms forward or facing down, fist loosely closed. Bilao. To turn palms of hands up and down alternately, hands at waist level in front, elbows closely to waist. Brush. Weight on one foot, hit the floor with the ball or heel of the other foot or the free foot, after which that foot is lifted from the floor to any direction. Cabeceras. When dancers are in square position, the couple occupying the width of the hall are called cabeceras or head couples. This is of Spanish origin. Costados. When dancers are in square position, the couples occupying the length of the hall are called costados or side pairs. Clockwise. Like the motion of the hands of the clock, right shoulder is towards the center of an imaginary circle when facing center. The movement is towards the left. Counterclockwise. The reverse direction of clockwise. Left shoulder is towards the center of an imaginary circle. When facing center, the movement is towards the right. Crossed arms. Partners facing each other or standing side by side. Girl at the right of the boy, they join their left hands together and right hands together, either right over left or left over right. Crossover. Two couples or the vis-a-vis are opposite to each other. Each couple proceeds in a straight line to the opposite places. The girl passes by left shoulders between the boys. Boys bow to each other when they meet at the middle or about one-third of the way. Then proceed to the opposite place. Upon reaching the opposite place, partners stir about. Girls stand at partner's right side. Cut. To displace quickly one foot with the other, thus completely taking off the weight of the body from the displaced foot. Dosido. The vis-a-vis opposite. Both advance forward, pass each other's right or left side, step across to the right or left, move backward without turning around, pass each other's left or right side to the proper places. This of foreign origin and is used in many Philippine dances. Draw. To pull one foot along the floor close to the other which has the weight of the body. The weight may or may not be transferred. Free foot. The foot not bearing the weight of the body. Free hand. The hand not placed anywhere or not doing anything. Grand right and left. Partners join hands facing each other. Boys all move counterclockwise and girls clockwise. Each boy in starting passes his partner on her right and drops her hand. Joins left hand with the left or the next girl who advances to meet him and passes on her left. And drops hand joins right hand with next advancing girl. And so on, the girls do the same thing. Hands on waist. Places hands at the waistline at the smallest part of the trunk. Knuckles in, fingers pointing rear. Hapay. To flourish or offer a handkerchief, hat or glass of wine to somebody as a sign of invitation. Hayon-hayon. To place one forearm in front and the other at the back of the waist. Hop. A spring from one foot landing on the same foot in the place or in any direction. The other foot may be raised in any direction, in front, in rear, sideward, or inside foot. The foot nearest to the one partner when partners stand by side. Inside hand. The hand nearest to one partner when partners stand by side. Haleo. Partners turn once clockwise with the right elbows almost touching, or counterclockwise with left elbows almost touching. Using walking or any kind of dance step, the hands near each other are on waist. This is a Tagalog term but of a Spanish origin. Jump. Spring on one foot or both, landing on both in any direction. Kumintang. A graceful hand movement from the wrist going clock or counterclockwise while dancing. Leap. Spring on the supporting foot and land on both feet. Masiwak. To turn the hand from the wrist halfway clockwise, then raise and lower wrist once or twice. This is a Nibanag term. Outside foot. The foot away from one's partner when partners stand by side. Outside hand. The hand away from one's partner when partners stand by side. Opposite. The person standing across the set. Panadyak. To stomp in front or at the side with right or left foot and tap with same foot close to the left or right foot. Weight of the body on left or right foot. This is a Tagalog term. Place. To put the foot in a certain or desired position without putting weight on it. The sole of the foot rests on the floor. Pivot. To turn with the ball, heel, or whole foot on a fixed place or point. Pivot. Patay. To bend the hand downward and to support the forehead with the right or left forearm or with the crook of the left or right elbow, while the left or right hand supports slightly the palm of the right or left hand. This is usually done with the left or right foot pointing in rear and knees slightly bent. This is an Ilocano term. Point. To touch the floor slightly with the toes of one foot, weight of the body on the other foot. Rigodon. Spanish rigodon. A walk dance usually performed for opening important social gatherings featuring the who's who in town. Valse. Waltz's earliest Spanish introduced step. Salok. To swing the arm downward, upward, passing in front of the body as if scoping. The trunk is bent forward following the movement of the arm, doing the salok. This is a Tagalog term. Saludo. Partners bow to each other, to the audience, opposite dancers, or to the neighbors with the feet together. This term is of Spanish origin and is used in almost all Philippine dances. Sarok. Cross the right or left foot in front of the left or right, bend the body slightly forward and cross the hands or forearms in front with the right or left hand forearm over the left or right. This is a Visayan term. Supporting foot, the foot that bears the weight of the body. Slide. The movement may be finished with or without transfer of weight. Stamp. To bring down the foot forcibly and noisily on the floor, like doing a heavy step with or without transfer of weight. Star with the right hand. 4 or more people join right hands at center and circle around clockwise using walking or any kinds of steps. Step. To advance or recede by raising or moving one foot to another resting place. There is a complete transfer of weight from one foot to another. Tap. To tap slightly with the ball or toe of the free foot, flexing the ankle joint, keeping weight of the body on the other foot, there is no change or transfer of weight. Whirl. To make fast turn by executing small steps in place to right or left.